Okay, so to start off this look, I just put on foundation and I used the eyebrow pencil. So I'm using my Morphe Nature palette and 350 Nature palette, and I'm taking this really pretty reddish glittery shade at the very bottom of the palette on the right side, and I'm placing this all over my lid with a sponge brush. I really like this shade. Oh my gosh, like it's so pretty and red in person, even though on camera it kind of looks a little coppery brown-ish, but it's so pretty. Now I'm taking my Morphe crease brush and I'm taking the shade right above and right next to that reddish glittery color and applying that all over my crease. Just using windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Once I've blended it how I like and made sure both sides are even, I'm taking this really pretty tan shade, flesh tone shade, and I'm applying it underneath my eyebrow just to give it a little bit more dimension, and I just love this color. It's so pretty. Now I'm taking this glittery shade and I'm applying it in my inner corners of my eyes along the tear duct. I love the shade as well. It's so glittery and pretty, and it's like a champagne gold color. It's gorgeous. Okay, and now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo powder, and I'm taking the dark brown shade to do the owl look. And I'm using the spoolie side of this brush that it came with, and I'm brushing my brows out. Then I'm taking the angled brush side and I'm dipping it into the dark brown shadow, and I am making little flicks, and I'm starting with the arch of my eye, and that'll be the highest point of this look. It'll be the highest line. And I just draw little hairs and make them as dark or as light as I would like, and try to blend it in with your eyebrow. I think it would look so much better if I had the eyebrow pomade, but I don't. It's basically I'm just using a type of shadow. And now I'm taking the lines and making them horizontal to kind of give it a different shape, because you don't want it all going one direction. Just darkening up some of these lines. And the lighting is terrible, I know. And now I'm taking that same shadow color and I'm making a straight line, and I'm kind of blending it out with the brow and kind of fixing the bottom eyebrow shape. And I'm taking that line and I'm bringing it all the way down to my nose. And then I'll repeat on the other side. Alright, so now I'm taking that same brush and I'm making little tiny lines all the way down the bridge of the nose. Make sure the line doesn't go across the line that you made into the inner corner area, because you want it to stay on that line. So if it does, you can just wipe it off with your finger or get some concealer. Also, make sure not to have the lines too close together. I know mine kind of are, but try to get them a little bit more spaced out. So now I'm just fixing the tail of my brows just to kind of make it shaped better. And I'm brushing through it with a spoolie. And now I'm taking that white eyeliner and I'm just adding in white lines to give it dimension. Once you do this, your look really comes together. And now I'm just darkening up the brows a little bit more and kind of touching it up and going back in and adding a couple lines if I added way too much white in some areas. And I'm fixing some lines and darkening them up a little bit more. I'm just adding a couple more white little lines. Now I'm taking a concealer brush and a little bit of foundation and I'm cleaning up my brows. And sorry, my camera keeps glitching. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just cleaning up underneath the brows to make the shape look a lot more rounder. And I'm also taking that along the bridge of the nose and swiping it in between the lines to kind of clean up the look a little bit more. And now I'm making a bunch more lines. Okay, and now I'm starting the bottom part of the eye. What I like to do first is make two lines that are kind of diagonal with the outer corner of your eye. And then I like to take it and make it round underneath your eye, basically following your eye shape. And then I like to take it and kind of point it downwards and connect all of that together and darken it up with the same brown shadow that I used for the brows. See what I'm saying? I know it's kind of confusing to explain, but if you just look at the lines, then you'll get it. And now I'm taking that white eyeliner that I used and I'm making a pointed shape. And I'm kind of just filling it in a little bit and kind of just getting my eyelashes white. And then I'm going in with a NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. And I'm just going underneath that eye and filling in that whole entire area. And if you mess up the line a little bit, it's okay because we'll darken it up later. And I just really coat my bottom lashes because you want them to be extra white. Now I'm taking that white eyeliner and kind of going over the NYX Jumbo pencil, and I'm making a little pointed shape. And I am continuing that white down along the inner corner of my eye and just filling it in. So now that we've done both of our eyes, it's time for the eyeliner on top. Now for this eyeliner, I don't know. I don't really like it. It's Wet n Wild and the whole entire thing messes up. Anyway, so for this eye, we're just taking the eyeliner and just doing small strokes. I want a small, tiny line. And the only reason why I'm putting a line is so if I coat my lashes in mascara, I won't get any mascara on my lid. And it just makes the eye look prettier. Okay, and once we have finished that, it's time for the lashes. And you can apply false eyelashes and contacts, and I honestly think that would look amazing. And ooh, maybe add some feathers. I didn't have any, or else I would totally do that. But I'm just adding some mascara on and coating my lashes because I like big lashes. I'm not applying falsies. I'm just gonna do like natural lashes today, even though that would look really pretty. Ooh, maybe like falsies with feathers on them. That would be nice. Oh my god, I had another idea. Glue some feathers on your face. Like, go crazy. It's Halloween. You know? And these pictures that I just inserted were my first attempt at this look, which sadly my first attempt came out better than my second attempt. So after many coats of mascara, I'm done with that. And now I'm just taking my MAC lipstick in Summer Saigon, and I'm just applying it all over. Because, you know, birds got like a beak and all that. So yeah, you need your beak. Once you're done with that, it's time to contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm taking the cool shade in the middle, and I'm going to town on my nose, my cheeks, and underneath my face to give it a rounder shape. You could have contoured beforehand, but I didn't think of it till last minute, so learn from my mistakes. Also, I had to add a couple owls in this tutorial because, I mean, it is an owl look. I'm also going underneath my lips to make them look a little polar. And make sure to blend, blend, blend. Now I'm taking that shimmery color at the very top and just highlighting the bridge of my nose, since I already have highlight on my cheekbones. And that is the finished owl. Happy Halloween!